Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I know all too well about both of these topics. I sit next to the devil on Shark Tank, and I know about trademark infringement.
So Lil Nas X seems to have hit a bit of a roadblock. His Satan shoes now shut down by a judge. You know that Nike had filed a lawsuit against the company that made the shoes in his new music video. Remember, they have pentagrams on them. Supposedly there's a drop of blood in the shoe as well, but they're based on a Nike shoe, and Nike wanted no part of this. They ran to court. They got a judge to approve an injunction. So effectively, the shoe is shut down for now. So what does that mean for Lil Nas X? You would think that this is a bad thing for him. In fact, he has said he's upset about the court ruling. It may not actually be all that bad for him, though, because
I'm going to go further. This could be a diabolical plan on the part of Lil Nas X to push his brand, and there is somebody we can talk to about that who knows all about that.
Exactly, because the guy who's always following the money joins us every week to talk about it. Daymond John from Shark Tank. Daymond, welcome back to TMZ Live. Good to see you. And let's start following Lil Nas's money here.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I know all too well about both of these topics. I sit next to the devil on Shark Tank, and I know about trademark infringement.
Wow. Shot fired. Okay.
I think this is a bunch of bull crap, and they know exactly what they're doing. You know, they knew they were going to get a trademark infringement. They knew we were going to be talking about it, and I don't even like talking about it on one of the holiest days of the year, but this is exactly what they plan to do, and that's where the money we have to look at. They're going to flip around and do another brand, another sneaker, but I know him and Mischief, I think the guy's name is, complaining, but what would happen right now if I go and get my little cousin and now call him Lil Nas X and start putting out music under Lil Nas X? You think that Lil Nas X wouldn't stop us? This is bullcrap.
Oh, he would yes, he would stop you, but my feeling about this is that he's using this because it's released in conjunction with his music on this, and this puts more attention on his music. And to me,
more streams.
And to me, the key to it, Daymond, is the swoosh. That by putting the swoosh on, he knows that he's going to get stopped. If he didn't put the swoosh on, he could argue, right, well, it's not the same. By putting the swoosh on, he knew he was going to get stopped, and he wanted that. That's my opinion. What do you think?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what else he did. He just went and got a blank pair of, he got a normal pair of the Nikes and just put that embroidery on. He didn't really run these sneakers off. He's probably waiting to take orders on these sneakers and then would go to the manufacturer and do it. So it literally cost him $100 to do this sample, and that's what he was going to back his way into the money and do it. But absolutely, he knew this was going to be stopped. And so now he'll just take the Nike swooshes off. He'll take pre-orders, and that's how he'll probably try and go sell the product.
But Daymond, can't this backfire on him? Because I was thinking about before all of this, like 2 weeks ago, Lil Nas X, at least musically, was pretty much beloved by everyone. I mean, the song, that huge mega hit is like the earworm of all earworms. And even if it annoys you, you at least thought, you know what, it's a fun song. That's not what a lot of people are saying about this song. And so, yes, you're going to get a lot of publicity, but like you just said, if the music doesn't speak to it, and if some people are pissed off about the music, and certainly the music video, then you've actually lost a large part of your fan base.
I cannot even tell you how much money I believe he lost. Okay, yes, maybe he's a Satanist, that's up to him, but he crossed over from genres and music, sexual orientations. There's so many companies and corporations that are probably dying or were dying to work with him, but now that's the reason why Nike stopped it, because those executives at Nike did not want to wake up in hell. That's what happened. So nobody wants to deal with the guy after that. I mean, he's losing so much money.
Wait a minute.
Exactly. So he'll make. Hold on. So he'll get some positive. He's getting people talking about him this week, right? And he may get more streams this week.
Oh, you guys.
But that's a short-term play. The long-term play, to me, is what you're saying, Daymond. Like a long-term play is to maximize your fan base, not cut it in half.
Yeah. All right. Why do you object?
Because you guys are missing the best example of this. Madonna did this for decades, and she got more and more popular the more and more
But Madonna's
controversial.
music, Madonna was making hits at the same time, and so there were a lot of people who were ticked off. But the music industry was different then, also.
They got ticked off at Like a Virgin. They got ticked off with the kiss with Britney Spears. They got ticked off
those
with
songs were #1 hits.
They got they got ticked off with the coffee table book with nudes, and she just got bigger and bigger and bigger because she was more controversial and developed. And people had, they gave her attention because of it, right?
She did, and I think that's a fair point that you brought up. I just don't think that in this day and age, the way that the internet is working and things like that, I don't think he's going to get very big sponsors, a lot of people like that. Do I think that his music could sell? It still is the music. You know, listen, Prince as well did a lot of really risque things at the end of the day, and his music still was great. Lil Nas X is going to have to keep putting out hits to make people want to respect and value him. I mean, we're talking about Madonna and Prince. I mean, Lil Nas X has a long way to go to get to that point. I think that he's damaging his brand. Yes, we're talking about it, but I don't think it's in the best interest of anybody to want to wake up in hell.
Well, look, I mean, speaking of, we're a little bit out of time, and maybe this is not the right day to do it, but would you say hi to your buddy, the devil, for me, my pal?
I will.
Okay, Daymond.
Hey, Daymond, thanks so much, man.
Happy Easter, Good Friday to everybody.
What's up? Now, it's the Sharp Daymond John here, and if you're already here, I already know you're dedicated to bettering yourself and learning as much as you can. To learn even more, subscribe to my channel and make sure that you don't miss any of these valuable videos, and I will see you next time.